Haringkat kajing sosi bat ki ummat. Daki spangot ki bapuli haskul St. Edmunds Shillong, kilai lum ban ai Khublei Khatduh yalau noi kai be jongki, kata brother Eric D. Souza, ubaki jukot ye dau Dasu. Haswa ban tap don buram ya kabasa jong u halum jing tap kabalang Catholic la umkra, hakano pai Sngi jong Khatduh tere urisau araja apusau. Brother D. Souza, ubladan hakajing shitom na kajing pang Progressive Supranuclear Palsy, PSP, ulaklat no menhaka katlai tari urisau araja arpusau, Hashanti Niwas, kabadan Regina Mundi Church Complex, Havasco Goa, hakarta kabah nyopusau snam. Ya kabasa uniu brother lawan ra sa Shillong hakakat santari urisau araja arpusau, bat labu St. Edmunds School Chapel hakabala penlong ya kamas bukho chua bandai on WU, dau Archbishop John Shillong Archdiocese, umus Reverend Victor Lingdo, haringkat kajiasan ran lang ki Lingdo reuniam, ki brother nagaseng Christian brothers, ki sisters, ki bahayeng baya jan jong brother Dasu, ki bapule St. Edmunds bat ki kena school ba Mynta bat ba Mynta, ya ki bau brother D. Souza ulahikai labun bon snam. Na pedang ki belewan banyadan Mynta ban Sngolam, ki kentop yau Konrad ki sangma umentri rangba ke jela Meghalaya, ubala syak hikai hau brother D. Souza, ringkat ki bapule lang bat u St. Edmunds School. Yau brother D. Souza, udkot ki Christian brothers, latip yu kumu nong hikai ubala IT lut, yau babun ki pai sa u kumu klur ban lamlanti yaki hakajing im, kumbau long breu ubakwa ban yarap yaki babun ki bomdon lat ban pule, ula seng yaka Providence School, ka school ka ba ai jing syakri yaki kena ki bawan na ki long yeng ki baduna ka yok kakot, hakapur bo hikai St. Edmunds, house nam arajar. Kaskul kabahikai tang ban puli hendrai ban hikai ru hakisap babon jat ki baki kena ki lapat ban yeng halaki jong ki jat da ki kentien pira yala ki kena ujusneng ban syakri da kajing slur ban kajing iet. Ubrada di Souza udai ubaningkong na pedang ki nong India ban tho ya kakot halor ki komputer kabla ai kerteng chipping in house nam khat kandai spa prapu pra. Wei naki kena school jong u udeu aktor Bollywood kata Shahrukh Khan ubla ai buram show brother D. Souza ubla penwandur u kumba ulang menta. Brother D. Souza ulah hikai Shahrukh Khan hasin kalamba school Delhi. Kajing syakri brother D. Souza kala penmi yaki babun Kyrwoh Khmat komu Konrad ki sangma umentri rangba ke jela Meghalaya ki doktor ki professors ki start science ki nong esat ai nalor ki we pan. Ulalong undang ai mensim yaki kena school ki bolo hikai Hasin Kalamba School Delhi, St. Edmunds School Shillong, but ki wei pat ki school kom Assam, Mangalore, but West Bengal. Hagani ka skitap yakabasa u brother Dasu, layo sngoy ki kintien ai mensim jong brother Dasu hi, lingbao brother Steve, ubalay thu, bo brother Dasu, ulaong lupa, wat yam na kabanta jonga, menta ngala Laitluid, ngabut ikijing penyat utray nong tau, ngayo iya ka dur jong u, ngayo sngoy ka jing khot jong u, ngasyem ya ka kti jong u, ban nga lut ya baro, ngamla ban imsyo wat tang si Sngiru, ban iet, ban rke ni ban tray, ki kambasa kinsa kumto, lada ka jing let jonga ka iet jing thli mensim yano, to ai, bakan dap da ka jing kanmau ka bakman sudah.
Or simply Dasu. His passing marks the end of an era, but his spirit, creativity, and dedication to education will live on in the hearts of those he touched. I hear him say these lines to us. Don't grieve for me, for now I am free. I follow the plan God laid for me. I saw his face, I heard his call. I took his hand and left it all. I could not stay another day to love, to laugh, to work or play. Tasks left undone must stay that way. And if my parting has left a void, then fill it with remembered joy. Brother Steve was a man who, in his 58 years of service with the Congregation of Christian Brothers, left an indelible mark on countless lives. For some of us, it is hard to reconcile the youthful, ever energetic Steve, the one who embraced the rebellious spirit of the 60s with his long hair, John Lennon glasses, and infectious charisma. His life was defined by his deep and unwavering commitment to his students, his faith, and the power of education to transform lives. From the beginning, Brother Steve was different. He had a fearless honesty that was as refreshing as it was disarming. Even in his novitiate days, he was known for speaking his mind, showing the courage and conviction that would carry him through a lifetime of service. He was not content to simply follow the path that lay before him. He forged his own, always thinking ahead and always seeking new ways to inspire, educate, and uplift. For those of us who had the privilege of knowing Brother Steve personally, we will never forget the way he could captivate a room, whether it was through his passionate recitations of the Charge of the Light Brigade or the operas he masterfully produced with his students. He had a natural ability to engage people, to make them feel seen, and to bring out their very best. His creativity knew no bounds, as evidenced by the numerous operas and musicals he directed, from Smike to The Wiz, and the way he infused joy and meaning into the arts of his students. His forward-thinking approach ensured that generations of students had the skills they needed to thrive in an ever-evolving world. His textbook, Chipping In, was among the first of its kind in India, making an impact not just locally, but internationally. Yet, as much as Brother Steve accomplished in the classroom, his greatest work came later in life, when he turned his attention to the underprivileged children of Shillong. His founding of Providence School is perhaps the greatest testament to his compassionate heart and relentless drive to make a difference. Providence wasn't just a school. It was a home, a place of dignity, hope, and purpose for children who had been marginalized by society. Those who visited could not help but be moved by the children's warmth, resilience, and joy, qualities that reflected Brother Steve's own enduring belief in the goodness of humanity.
Providence, his students, and every one of you here in Shillong. Over the last few days, we have seen the outpouring of love, affection, dedication, and it has been overwhelming. It speaks of a man who's made a big impact. But my siblings and I would like to thank every one of you who have given him the support and the platform to let Dasu do what he does best, which is to impact lives for the better. As an elder brother to 8 of us, Eric, as he is known at home, was our guiding light. And like to all of you, he nudged each one of us at home, including my parents, to be a better version of themselves every day. Before I end, I want to thank Brother Steve and the Irish Christian brothers, to lay Eric, Dasu, Brother D'Souza, to rest where he calls home, Shillong. I really wish this was one of Brother Dasu's many pranks, and that he would get up and walk. But he has been called by his maker, and go he must. I miss you, Eric, already, as everyone here does. But I know that you will stay in the hearts of your siblings, everybody here today, and myself. And knowing you, you will find a way to guide us in the years to come. Thank you, everybody.
And now the end is here, and so he faced the final curtain. My friends, he said it clear, he made his case, of which he was certain. He lived a life that's full, he traveled each and every highway, and more, much more than this, he did it his way. Regrets, he had a few, but then again, too few to mention. He did what he had to do, and saw it through without exemption. He planned each charted course, each careful step along the byway, and his way. Yes, there were times, I'm sure we knew, when he bit off more than he could chew. But through it all, when there was doubt, he ate it up and spit it out. He faced it all, and he stood tall, and did it his way. He loved and cried. He had his fill, his share of losing. And now, as tears subside, he finds it all so amusing to think he did all that, and may we say, not in a shy way. Oh no, not him. He did it his way. For what is a man? What has he got? If not himself, then he has not to say the things he truly feels, and not the words of one who kneels. The record shows he took the blows and did his way.
Habatin, pej bahagi kishab, kashab plus F.
Ka plus F?
Hakabam bangibam, dunaki eki bataye kamet. Namar kata, habathiru atau kau kamlu ka umpnyang kadut, pej ya kashab plus F haka jingsom. Yaki nutrient kumki vitamin, bat ka ayan la icon diat bat ka batau bha. Kam kata ika dur jingki marbam, ka jing mat lani ka rukam shed yaki.
Balehi banai kita.
Kadon ka we ka jing mentoy ba kongsan. Ka kot ka kia. Ka nutrition ba kambha ka jing im ba kambha pendon kam daki mar ba medon ka sharp plus F Mynta ka Sngi.
Lawan ra shapi ling ba ko office jong commissionerate of food safety Meghalaya.